Hi guys and welcome to my review of chapter 129 of Boku no Hero Academia, chapter called Eri. And I really like this chapter mostly because of the characterizations we got of Mirio. I think the way that he acted in this chapter should more or less debunk the theory that he is the traitor. I've said before that I think it would be stupid to make him the traitor, or at least the only one, because we got introduced to him so late, but I think with the way he acted and his inner monologue that we got in this chapter, I don't think we should see him as the traitor, but more like a different type of hero who is quite unlike All Might. I think actually the way that I see Deku and Mirio at this point, I see them as we've kind of seen All Might and Night Eyes. So All Might is this save people no matter what kind of type. You can make plans, obviously, like Deku is all for making plans, but if someone is in need, you don't sacrifice helping them in order to just have a grander plan, especially children. So when Mirio is like, okay, we should just let this matter go, Deku's like, no, we save this girl. That's very almighty thing to do, but Night Eye seems to be more of the Mirio route, where he's like, okay, we kind of have to let go of saving this girl right now, because it will just make the job we have to do later much harder, and we'll save her either way, we just have to wait like a few days or something. So that's like the difference of their types of hero-iness that I see in them right now. Mirio obviously seems to be more mature as well. He seems to be closer to becoming a full-fledged hero than Deku is, but Deku has his moral code and he has the very he was born a hero, right? He wants to save people and he wants to do that no matter the consequences. Where Mirio may or may not have been like that, but he's definitely he's thinking about things in the grander scheme. It's also very much implied in his hero name. He doesn't aim yet for saving everyone, but he aims for saving, 1 million people. That being said, I really like his hero name, Lumillion. I think that's really cool. I generally really like Mirio, because I do agree with with having to sacrifice some things for achieving something of the greater good. I agree with that method. I like Deku's as well. I mean, I'm not gonna say that either one of them is better, because obviously saving the little girl there would be what she deserves. But if you waited and just made it possible for you to take down this evil organization, and then in the grander scheme you save a lot of people, that's probably the better way to go about it. But again, how would you, rationalize not saving a little girl who is literally clinging onto you, crying, saying, oh my god, please help me. So yeah, I think that's interesting. So that what makes Mirio the person who shouldn't have gotten, All for One, is that he differs from the symbol of peace that is All Might, because All Might was all about saving all of the people all the time, no matter what. And that's kind of the same route that Deku is on, where Mirio is more strategic in his approach to things. He is maybe a little bit too self-aware, I believe, which I think is really interesting, because that's kind of how their quirks are as well. So Deku's very go all out and I don't really care about losing my limbs and stuff like that. He's been thinking more about it, obviously, because at some point he won't be able to get healed, but in the beginning of the early, he was very yeah, well, I'm gonna lose an arm. Okay, fair enough. Where Mirio's like, okay, I'm gonna think very hard about my quirk. How can I make it the best quirk that it can be, even though there's so many disadvantages, like with the fact that I can't breathe, and you have all these things you need to take into consideration, and I have to work very hard to make this quirk work. So I think it's very nice to see the differences in the two of them, even though they're both, of course, aiming to become great heroes who help and save people. I just think that's really nice. Also, as I just mentioned 2 minutes earlier, you can see the difference in maturity levels between Mirio and Deku, because Mirio is very level-headed and he immediately makes Deku realize that, oh, okay, I made a face I shouldn't have made, something that Deku really struggles with, as I said a couple of chapters back as well. He struggles with the fact that he should always smile, put on a smile even though he's worried or something like that, because he's a hero. He should always smile and reassure people that he's trying to help. And of course, in the face of Overhaul, he can't really let it know that, oh my god, we're onto you, we're so after you, you are actually our target. So I thought that was super interesting. Going to the chapter though, I'm just talking about characterizations here. I thought it was really interesting that they got to like talk with Overhaul a lot because, yeah, it was really fun to see them interact and how they just acted in that situation. I'm going back to characterizations now, but I really liked it. You read it, so I'm not gonna go into that. But the ending especially is super interesting because Eri seems to be the key to some big plan that they have going on. I have no clue. I've been looking at this last page for like 10 minutes and I have no idea what they could be possibly planning here. I don't know if they're going to inject her with something or they're using her for something, like she has the thing that they need, or she's going to become the thing that they need. I have no idea. But it's interesting at least that Shigaraki by the end makes contact, because we know that their last meeting didn't go all too well, but it seems that they've either been discussing things further after that, or Shigaraki has been like, okay, here's what I propose that we do to still work together so that we both get what we want. But yeah, I think that's super interesting. I'm also just not entirely sure if Eri is actually his daughter, because he said as much, but there's no reason to believe that he is actually her father. He may or may not have raised her like that, but we don't. I don't like buy it for now. I don't think it really matters that much either, because he is using her, so even if he is her biological parent, he shouldn't be considered her father because he's obviously not treating her right. But yeah, I'm very interested in what she is supposed to be the key for. Like, again, is she what they need to make something, or do they need something to make her into something? Like, do you get what I mean? I don't know how to kind of angle the big plan they have. But I'm interested in seeing more, and I kind of don't want to think too much about it to spoil myself, so feel free to leave your theories and ideas in the comments below. But yeah, also, tell me what you think of Mirio after this chapter, because I think that we got like a deeper look into him, especially with his own like inner monologues and how he just handled the situation overall. I just really like Mirio in this chapter, and I really like, as I said, his hero name, his hero outfit, as I said last time as well. I just really like Mirio. I hope he is a good guy. I hope we continue to get more interesting characterizations for him, because as I said a couple of chapters ago, he does seem a little too perfect. But yeah, I just want to dwell more into his character and know more about him, because he's super interesting and I really do want him to be a good guy. So yeah, I'm gonna end this chapter here. If you like chapter review, if you like anything that I have to say, you can leave a thumbs up on the video. As I said, you can leave your theories and ideas or just your thoughts in the comments below, and you can subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, bye!